With me to discuss this day is Sharif Mahdy. He's the CEO of the Students' Commission of Canada. Good morning. Thanks so much for being with us this morning.
Good morning. How are you today?
I'm doing well, and I've seen lots of kids walking through this building today. Can you speak to the importance of early workplace experiences? How does that improve youth employment outcomes?
Well, it improves youth employment outcomes in a couple of ways. First of all, it gives young people the chance to get an experience of a workplace. Something they are often asked for when they apply for a job is, do you have the experience to be able to do this work? And this is for many of them, their very first experience with an employment space. But it's also really good for the employers because it gets employers grounded back in community, back connected to young people, back feeling what it's like to be in grade 9, and also learning from the next generation what they're going to need to do to be responsive and ready for those youth when they become employees.
So in yesterday's budget, youth unemployment, as we have noted, is on the rise, and that was being addressed in the budget. About $594 million will be spent over the next couple of years to create 100,000 summer jobs for students. What barriers have students been facing these past couple of years when looking for employment opportunities?
The number one thing that we hear consistently from the youth and students that we work with is that they're asked to have experience for jobs without getting the opportunity to generate that experience. So summer jobs, placements, work-integrated learning, co-ops, those are really great tools that help build that experience base that makes a resume more attractive for an employer and also helps young people build that network to be connected to employers down the road. And events like Take Our Kids to Work and programs that connect young people to workplaces are really, really innovative solutions that allow for young people to get that experience and to help them build that network that will allow them to get those jobs in the future.
What kind of feedback do you hear from kids after they spend a day in a workplace?
Well, it's interesting. We do a lot of research and some of it's long term. And so sometimes they don't know right away the impact of the day. But we've had some students come to us almost 10 years later saying that Take Our Kids to Work actually catalyzed their career journey. In some cases, it's helped them determine what they really want to do. In other cases, it's helped them determine what they don't want to do. And we've broadened the program to be more than just showing up with a parent or a caregiver at work. There are now companies that bring in youth and students from the community. There are now virtual programs that we offer. I just left one of our live broadcasts where we're broadcasting to classrooms and to students across the country, some who are at home, some who are in classrooms. So it really kickstarts for them, starting to think about all of the different career pathways, and there's all sorts of ways in which we connect them to those pathways in 2025.
Sharif Mahdy is the CEO of the Students' Commission of Canada. Thanks so much for being with us today.
Thank you so much. Take care.